Hi friends, so I'm back in the kitchen here at the Mid-Century Modern House and basically trying to get this cabinet off the wall. I have successfully gotten all of the screws out except for one stubborn screw. So my plan is to take my oscillating multi-tool here and just cut out the part of the cabinet basically around the screw. So the screw can stay there and we can pull the cabinet out. So wish us luck. Let's see. Okay. I believe that screw is a non-factor at this point. Well, just, yeah, I'll sort of support and then you tug from that wall and... Oh, okay. So let me hold that side and you grab this one. I think it's just
supported by that weight.
Just a few finish nails, I think. This one's going to be difficult because of where I cut it and stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, so success. Hi friends, okay, you can see the spot where that cabinet was. It's off now. I realize there's this old HVAC grate here that is curving up around. If you come close in here, you can see that is kind of curving up over the paneling. So what I've done is taken a chisel and I'm just bending it back like this, sort of around, so that it doesn't impede our ability to take this out. So I'm going to twist it up like that. And obviously this would just look at how jagged that is. So that would be very bad. Cut hazard there. Okay. So now that I've done that, the next thing is to try to take this whole panel off, which I'm going to do now, and we'll see how it goes. First, I'm just going to try to pull it. I do see some... Okay, so it seems like it's this that's in the way. If I can just bend this in like that, yeah. Okay. Whoa! Can I pick it up and move it? Oh! Ugh. Look, it's like the thing you go to an amusement park and you stick your head through it and take a picture. Okay, friends, so we've been working on this panel. I had to disconnect and cut out up here the light fixture, and there's an old intercom system here that we had to cut out. And what I found is effective, since this is held on by only finished nails in the studs, is to go behind with the hammer and hit at it from behind. So I'll show you what that looks like. So this loosens up those nails. So now I'm going to come around and see if it's loose enough that I can pull this whole panel off. Okay, let's see. So you can see where this seam is here. Okay, I see it's separating from the ceiling, if you can see that. It's like maybe it's one. Come on. Oh, there we go. One big panel down. Now let's see how it's going to look when this goes down. I bet there's a lot more light coming into this kitchen now. Oh, look at that. Okay, friends, came around here to show we've been cutting up here, and unfortunately we have discovered that there is electrical here that kind of goes up, and there's also here going up, so not sure what that's about, but hopefully when I cut this part open it will become more obvious, but we'll see. Here. Heavy. Yeah, we've got these electrical lines. So this one kind of comes up and curves, goes across the top of a block, and then does something, but what? Hi friends, so we have basically taken down all of the drywall and the paneling on the other side of the drywall. We had lots of discussions over here about how much of this wall to leave. We wanted to preserve the HVAC grate on the other side of this wall. As I said in part one, we do want to put some deeper cabinetry, maybe possibly a wall oven, which requires a deeper cabinetry. But we did have about 7 to 8 inches to play with. The problem was that right here there's a stud. The next stud isn't until here. So we had all of this space. And you need a stud basically to wrap your drywall around if you're going to have a wall. And so if we didn't stop here but went somewhere in the middle, I would have had to have reframed this opening, which wouldn't be the end of the world. I could just bring this stud over and kind of cut it. But there's also an electrical outlet over here and all of this other electrical stuff that's going to have to get relocated. And our electrician is supposed to come in a few days to start sort of trouble. But if you follow me into the kitchen, one other thing that we're trying to decide is, do we leave this little small sort of wall right here? On the other side of this is a light switch. And if you want to zoom in here, you can see that when I did an exploratory hole, there is electrical right here going up, which was unexpected. So, you know, does it really matter if this is left? You know, we take it all the way up to the ceiling over and get rid of all of that, but just leave this. So it kind of came to the conclusion again to leave a bit of a chase here for the electrician. And if he says he doesn't need it, that can always be something we demolish next week. The other cool thing is I was able to take this door off and all of the trim around it off intact. And so when I frame the new closet in the primary bedroom, I'm thinking about reusing that in there because it will match the rest of the house. First time giving this a shot, so let's see how it goes. Okay, well, you're not here to smell this, but it smells like somebody's cooking something on an outdoor grill. And you can see it actually took the writing right off of this blade. But I'm going to go around to the other side of the kitchen and complete that cut. Okay, oh wow, that's loose. Now if this wire wasn't here, I could loosen it from side to side and I think get it out pretty easily, but because of this, I can't. So I may have to wait on that until the electrician comes and and reworks that. So until next time.